Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys had an epic weekend and you guys relaxed and enjoyed. Now, it's the start of the new season, so hopefully I can show you how I go about doing my day. So as you can see, new season started. We have 60 million in the bank. And I did buy the gold pass. Remember, I am doing a gold pass, so make sure you check out the link and then the video at the end of this video so that you can see what you can actually get and how to enter it. So anyway, got the stamp card bonus. So we're looking pretty good. We're sitting with 60 million in the bank account. And if we check the magic items, we have all these that are ready to be used. So we should get this pretty much going. As you can see, we got 51 minutes left on the spell. So the last spell update, we will then do what will be needed. So I'll show you about that. I might even just use gems because why not? Let's go ahead, activate that gold pass, and let's get into the first bit of it. So as you can see, we got 9 rewards for us available. We got the new warden skin. That looks pretty cool. 1 gem donation. Don't use that anymore, but Awawiya 40%, 10%, and we claim all these boosts, bigger season bank and capital gold. Now that is looking mighty fine. I forgot to collect that today, and it's one of those things. So we have 4 hours left on our pet house, but we're not going to worry about that. So first things first, what do I do with all the elixir? Going to use the 16 gems, and we will be using it on a troop. Now I am not sure what troop, but I use this more often, so I'm just going to use that. We're gonna wait, we didn't get a book of fighting. Okay, we're gonna get that down, but I'll come back to some more of the elixir. For the other stuff, I'm gonna get my, we got some heroes to go through, so let's get that one done. Let's get him done again. And also I have a hold on, I need to use this, otherwise I forfeit it. And there we go. So dark elixir, we're gonna get the minion prince max. Now the reason why I max my minion prince is mainly just because I am going to be using him during CWL, because I am using this army right here. I'll get into attack after that, after this. So that's all done. Now for the gold, and before I forget, let's just quickly sorry, we're supposed to get our progress base up, but that I forgot to do that. So now it's just messing around again. Goodness, can it get any worse than this? There we go, progress base. What I want to do is I want to get this up, and I want to get him up. We get them up. So now we've used all the gold for the season, and now for the rest of the, let's go and claim this stuff quickly. There we go. There's a book of fighting that I was looking for, which means that we can now just book of fighting this, and it leaves us with the minor upgrade left. But I think what we'll do is, just to be a little more conservative on the spell side, we will go like so, and then we have used all the resources that we have except for this guy over here, which I will not be using anything on. Let's check here with the hammers. Okay, I'll go 1 day and 20 hours before that is available, so I'll be using a hammer on my clan castle just in time for CWL as well, so I don't have to stress about that much. What do we have left? Okay, so let's get to farming, and we're going to drop these last 2 resources. Now I'm going to cut here, and then we'll get back to some farming and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to get in our first attack, and I'm going to do it in ranked battle. We're going to get some attacks going, and then I'm going to explain to you, basically going to get all my attacks done, and we'll come back at the end and do some of the upgrades. I want to get the rest of my storages upgraded. That way we know that we are pretty certain and good chilling for the next season, or not season, but the next yeah, next season, so that we don't have to worry about loot and stuff. So we'll have about 61 million loot at the end of the season with the gold pass, so that is pretty neat to know, and I'm seriously looking forward to that. Oh no, let's just do this. That was unplanned, did not expect that to go there, but we waste the spell just to help us clear out some more of this section over here. We got these archers at the bottom. Maybe we put in some of the minions just to help clear out here. So we set up the funnel because we want to start the queen on this side, activate her ability, and then the king on the other side, just so that he can start funneling as well. Put a dragon just to help with that. And okay, so Clan Castle has been actually, well, it's a max tunnel 18 as well. I only realize it now. Get the minion prints down, and now we're going to start with the whole spatial funneling. Once I get the new and improved Clan Castle, I think this army will be a lot better than what it currently is. Minion prints ability straight through here just to help with that. Let's go like this, get that all off those guys so that they can heal up with the minion prints ability. We got that. They're going the wrong way, which is a-okay. Get that in there, get that in that side. Pop the king ability. We got the 2-star. Right now, I just need to get all this farming out. We can actually do some revenge attacks as well because they are pretty strong at this point in the season as well. My funnel was not set up perfectly over there, so unfortunately that is the case for this, and everything's just going to go down quite quickly. But I mean, 71% to start off with, that's pretty good. Let's head back to base. We will probably use capital raid medals, because why would new season started and it's CWL, so the clan isn't as active at what, and there's not a lot of people online right now just because everyone's at work and whatnot. So let's head back to base. 75%, I'm happy with that. Let's just claim a reward and see what we get. Sorry, my mind was all over the place. I was very focused on what was going on, and we get a book of spells, which is great for us, but we're not going to use it just yet. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, the revenge feature, I don't know if you guys have ever used this, but this is pretty awesome for farming as well. You get your loot back and then some. As you can see, 1.79, 1.8. This is excellent value for the loot that you get. So we will come in from this side. The only thing that we have to worry about is that mortar, but oh, never mind. And the balloons, did not expect that. Let's do this. Oh, that's so bad, sucks. Oh no. Up there we go. Everything just gets. I didn't think about the CC. No one normally has loons in the CC or whatever, so that was a first, unexpected, but it's okay because this is just normal Clash of Clans without the hard stuff. Let's clear up some over here. We set up a funnel for us. Man, didn't expect it to end so quickly though, but it's okay. We just here farming, gonna use everything because it's for free now. It didn't used to cost, it doesn't cost anything anymore. We're going to rage up there, go like this, keep all that alive. Minion principality straight through there. That is gonna do some excellent damage. Let's get it up again. This is why I'm gonna be using this army and probably the meteor golems in CWL. Just look how it absolutely wrecks normal bases. Just absolutely astonishing. We're going to get everything busy in the core and distracted as well. King is still going. Let's get it off like that. Get the fire spitter out of our way. Get this going over there. That ice or that invis spell needs to go down. It does go down just in time as well. The warden is down at like 92%. We'll just pop the king ability. So right about now, gonna get all this stuff out and boom. Quick and easy 3-star. This is why I'm going to be using it in CWL. So I think what we'll do is we'll just head straight back to base, use some raid medals, and do the last revenge attack. And then I'll tell you. Oh, forgot that there's a chest. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, can use that. Can use all these things again. So the last revenge attack, I'm just going to jump straight into it, you know. Just be like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes, please. Okay, so all the storages are down here at the bottom. What we'll do is we'll just send it all in through here. Oops, that was a mistake. Get all the storages. What can we drop over here? Let's do this. Actually wanna get that off like there. Just so the mini prince has something to do, and because he is maxed, it is pretty cool. Ooh, watch him tank all 3 of these black mines. That is pretty insane. Let's get the heroes. Oh snap. Did not expect that. Let's pop the water ability as well, just 3 here, so we can deal with that. I mean, we don't even have to 3-star this, you know. Man, we got the loot that we needed. Pop the king ability as well, because why not get that off over there so that the king isn't pretty much getting attacked. Last run, we're gonna keep these invis spells, not in the last of these spells, just because why not. And the rest of it is pretty much overrun. We're just gonna drop everything now. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a bit of me yapping as always again, but this is how I normally start off my new season. It helps so much. It increases the base progress. I'll leave a link in the description as well for the website Clash Ninja. That website's pretty awesome for tracking everything that you do on your base and showing you how long you have on your upgrades, and you can use some math and do some calculations. And remember, in this clip that's coming up, you can go and check out, and maybe you can win a 5 gold pass when I reach 500 subs. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed so far. Love you lots. Cheers.